Hey everyone, it's Alex with alextucker.ca, and today I'm going to give you my complete ConversioBot review. So, by the end of this review, you'll know everything you need to know about ConversioBot in order to make an informed decision about whether or not it's worth your money. Now, if you'd rather read this information, you can find a link to my full review on my blog in the description. The second link below it will be my affiliate link to ConversioBot, and the third will be a page on my website where you can download some free resources that will help you get started as a writer and as a marketer. Now, I'm going to do a ConversioBot demonstration, a demo, and a walkthrough in a separate video, and the link to that will also be in the description below. And that will demonstrate exactly what you can do with ConversioBot and how easy it is to use. This is just going to be a bunch of information on the product and also my personal opinions on it. So we'll start off with what is ConversioBot. ConversioBot is a simple yet powerful cloud-based chatbot platform which allows you to very easily add chatbot to any website via a single line of code. And they actually have it set up so that you can also create chatbots on their own website. They call them full-page bots, and you do need to get one of the OTOs to do that, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So just a little bit of information on chatbots. I don't have any numbers here in front of me, but they have been proven to increase conversions as long as they're well used and well scripted. They can do a lot for getting email addresses, for making sales, for collecting other information. So they have a lot of value, and it doesn't really matter what kind of website you have, as long as your website is getting traffic and you're trying to attain some kind of conversion, which I assume that you would. A chatbot can be very useful, and ConversioBots are very handy and easy to use chatbots. So next we will move on to the offer. So what is being offered by ConversioBot? The front-end offer comes with, so there's a front-end offer, a single front-end offer where you can buy ConversioBot Pro, and then there are 4 OTOs or one-time offers, which are upsells that add special features and extra training that will help you sell more bots, create better bots for your own websites, and really, if you want to try and use this as a business, like to sell chatbots, then some of the OTOs will really help you to scale. So the front end, which is the ConversioBot Pro Lifetime Deal, and it includes a commercial license, is great if you just want to get a standalone bot on your website, or if you want to be able to sell bots for other people's websites. That's what it's for. That's why there's a commercial license included, and you can create as many chatbots as you please. I mean, there's probably an abuse policy on it, but it does say unlimited, and you don't have to pay anything additional ever. It's a lifetime deal. So the front-end offer is, it doesn't have all of the fun features that the OTOs bring to the table, but it does have a lot of value, and you can integrate your autoresponders, your email marketing software such as MailChimp and Aweber with the bots. So you can do a lot with them, even though it doesn't have all of the features, which I will move on to now. So the first OTO, the first one-time offer or upsell, is called Done For You Pro, and this is where basically you're buying a growing library of chatbot templates which you can use to create bots, whether for demonstration purposes or for actual sales purposes. So you can take a template and plug in custom information, about the area, the specific business, whatever you might need to add, and it can really save you a lot of time when it comes to making your bots, especially if you're not like a copywriter, especially if you're not someone who's really going to get into creating the bot script and enjoying it. Then the Done For You Pro OTO makes a lot of sense. The second OTO is the Auto Chatbot Builder, and this kind of goes along the same lines of Done For You Pro, in that if you don't want to spend a lot of time building your bots, this will save you some time. This will make the process easier. And basically, you can take the templates that you have from your there's a few templates that come with the front-end offer, and then there's more that come with Done For You Pro. You can take those templates, you can use the Auto Chatbot Builder to plug the custom information into them instead of doing it manually, and that's going to save you some time, simplify the process a little bit. So that's OTO number 2. OTO number 3 is ConversioBot Extreme. This is my favorite one. It adds custom branding, which I really like. So instead of saying powered by ConversioBot at the bottom of the chat thing, it would say powered by your website with a link going back to your website. And then if you have this OTO, this upsell, you can actually add custom branding to each bot. So if someone, you can, by default, you can make it brand with a link back to your website, and then you can, if you're selling bots to other people, you can add custom branding as an upsell and get a little bit of extra money from the bot creation just by having this feature in your account. And there's a lot of other features that come with ConversioBot Extreme as well. That's also how you can create full page bots and embed bots via iframes, which is basically means you can put the bot anywhere on your website that you want instead of just having it in the bottom corner, which is kind of the default. And to be honest, I've looked at a lot of different kinds of chatbots out there, and this kind of flexibility is not frequently available. Being able to do a full page bot or a regular widget chatbot or a embedded chatbot in an iframe offers a lot of flexibility, and it's just going to make it that much easier to take advantage of this software pack. And onto the fourth OTO, which is the agency license. So the agency license is really just what it sounds like. It allows you to set up user accounts for other people so that you can have your employees or a VA or whoever log in and build chatbots or manage chatbots for you. And the agency license actually comes with a bunch of extra training and also some software for building your own agency website. I haven't looked at that software yet, but I'm sure that it's pretty decent because everything else works really nicely in this. All right, so now we'll go on to the ConversioBot pricing. How much does it cost? Now, some of the ConversioBot upsells are more expensive than others, but when you think about the expense that the expense that the company puts into supporting all these chatbots and maintaining, they don't have an uptime guarantee, but they do maintain very good uptime, and they advertise 99.9%. I don't know if it's quite there, but I haven't noticed any downtime really on my bots, so no problems there. Anyways, so the front end offer is typically $47, and but you can they do run special offers. So if you go to the page and it might give you a coupon or something like that, a code, or it might just be discounted, and it might be down as low as $37. And that just kind of depends on what day it is, whether or not they're running a promo, and yeah, that's pretty much the front end. OTO 1 is Done For You Pro. That is $297. That's actually the most expensive one, and I think it's because they had to put probably a lot of effort into creating all those bots. And again, this upsell would not make any sense for you if you just want to create bots for yourself. But if you do want to try and sell them to other people, and you're not, again, like a really advanced copywriter or someone who wants to put in the time to write the copy, then this could make a lot of sense for you. OTO 2 is the Auto Chatbot Builder. It is $47. I won't go into too much detail about that again. OTO 3 is ConversioBot Extreme. That is $67. And OTO 4 The last upsell is the agency license, and that is $287. So basically, if you want to be able to do a lot of different stuff with your chatbots and really customize them, I would recommend getting the extreme upsell. If you want to save time and have an easier process creating them, then the first two OTOs are good. And if you really want to be able to scale and build a business around chatbots, then of course the agency license would be a good idea. Now, what should you consider before buying a chatbot builder? This applies really to any chatbot builder, not just ConversioBot, because they can do a lot for your website. They can really help you increase conversions. They can enhance interactivity, but that's only going to happen if it doesn't also hurt the user experience on your website. So you need to be aware of how you're using it, how you're implementing it with your website's design, and you also need to check your hosting package, because some web hosts don't actually allow chatbots on certain kinds of hosting. So if that's your plan, if your plan is to put the bot on your website, like to embed the code, then you need to make sure, first of all, that you can do that. And you also, if you're going to be selling chatbots to people, you need to make sure that they know that they need to check with their host as well to see if they can have a bot on their site. So that's just something to consider. And other than that, it's really just, considering which of the upsells you may want to go with. All right, now on to everyone's favorite part, the pros and cons. So the pros and cons of ConversioBot are, to be honest, this is a pretty easy section because there are a lot more pros, but there are some cons too. There are some negative things. I wouldn't say negative, it's just there's some features that aren't quite there yet. So I'm going to give you all the details on that. I'm going to give you all the details on the problems that I ran into. This is not one of those reviews where, I'm just going to say that everything is great. Everything is pretty good. Some things are great. Some things could be improved upon, and that's what I'm going to get into right here. So the pros are that it's a lifetime deal. That's awesome. That's one of the reasons I bought it, because I love lifetime deals. But that could end at some point. I don't know what their roadmap is for when it might be ending, but I would recommend jumping on it. There is, of course, a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's a huge pro. It's very easy to use. Everything is drag and drop and point and click. It comes with a ton of over-the-shoulder training from the creator, Simon Wood, and he does a really good job of just demonstrating and explaining everything in a way that I think anyone could understand it. The chatbots can integrate with Google Analytics and Facebook Pixels, so if you want to track who's using, if you want to be able to track how much interaction they're getting, the ConversioBot has its own analytics system, but if you want to be able to track that externally and maybe retarget people, then you can integrate those tracking systems. You can also easily link to your privacy policy and your GDPR policy. So if that's something that's important, you should get someone to agree to your privacy policy at the beginning of a chatbot conversation. And ConversioBot makes it very easy to do that. They actually have a custom tool just for adding the privacy policy link. And also, another great pro is that the front-end offer comes with that commercial license, so you can sell bots. To be honest, they must be having trouble profiting on that front-end offer by itself. I'm sure that they can profit on the OTOs, but it's a very, very valuable front-end offer, I would think. The third OTO, Extreme, comes with the custom branding that I love and a bunch of other great features. And depending on what you want to do, the other OTOs might be helpful. Basically, it's just a really versatile, flexible software, and it can really integrate onto any kind of website. It doesn't matter if you're on Wix, WordPress, Shopify, something else. As long as your host can support it, as long as the server can support the bot, then you're going to be fine. Now, the cons. There are 4 cons in total, and I'm just going to go through them quickly. So right now, ConversioBot does not integrate with Facebook or any other messaging system. So that's unfortunate. I did ask the team about that, and they did say it's on their roadmap, but their roadmap is not public, so I don't know when, if ever, that's actually going to happen. But these are not messenger chatbots. These are standalone website chatbots, and they do a very good job of that. The next con is that in order to get secure socket layer, SSL, or also known as HTTPS, on a full-page bot, you have to give the DNS of that domain name to ConversioBot. Now, I found a way to work around this because I didn't want to give them my DNS. So I created a one-page website on a separate server, and I just put the bot on that. So now I have a one-page bot, and you can find that if you go to the link in my blog. Then the bot is linked to in the blog post. But that is kind of because they have this great feature of the full-page bots, but it's just kind of disappointing that in order to get SSL on it, you have to give away your DNS. At least it was to me. Maybe I'm splitting hairs. Third con is at this time, you can only integrate one account from each marketing software it connects to. So to me, this is like the biggest oversight in the entire thing. So like what I'm saying is, like you can integrate multiple different kinds. I think there's Aweber, there's Mailchimp, there's Zapier, and there's a few others. But you can only do one of each. So you can only have like one Mailchimp account connected, one Aweber account, one Zapier account, and so on. Which is really kind of an oversight, right? That makes it harder to make the bots for your clients effective. And so I mentioned this to the team, and they did say that they will work on it. But again, there's not really a public roadmap, and I don't have any idea when, if ever, this issue is going to be resolved. And the last con is just that sometimes it does take a while for them to respond. They call it VIP support, and it is very attentive support. They do take really good care of you as a client, but sometimes they take a day or two to get back to you, especially if it's on a more complex issue. So, if there's ever a problem, I would just say if you're going to be selling ConversioBot chatbots to clients, make sure that you don't have some kind of like a super attentive guarantee about you'll fix problems within such and such time. I don't foresee a lot of problems because I haven't had any issues with the software myself yet, but you never know, right? I just like to plan for the worst. What's that expression? Plan for the worst, prepare for the best, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so the ConversioBot walkthrough and demo I'm going to do in a separate video, but in that I will take you through, I'm going to be recording my screen in that one, and I'm going to take you through all of the different sections and the dashboard and how to create a bot, and we're going to look at some of the templates. It's going to be fun. But for now, I'm just going to move on to the ConversioBot bonuses. Now, there are 3 pretty nice bonuses that you get just for buying the front-end offer, and these will be automatically added to your account as soon as you access it. So the first bonus is additional bot images. So basically, these are like the avatars that, like when the bot pops up and says hi, there's a little picture to represent it, and it automatically comes with a pack of those, but they added some extra ones for people who act early enough and get the lifetime deal. The second bonus is there are some templates. Like I said, the front-end offer does come with a few templates of chatbots. They're really more, they're kind of basic generic ones like this is for an opt-in, this is for making a sale, this is for gathering information type of thing, instead of the ones that come with Done For You Pro are more specific, like to a specific niche, like say car dealerships. And then the third bonus that you get with the front-end offer is the VIP training. It actually comes with a full suite of video training from the creator, Simon Wood, and he does a really great job with that. And then if you do buy the upsells, then each upsell comes with its own training videos. So everything is really nicely laid out. It's easy to use, and if you do have trouble doing anything, you just got to go to the videos. All right, so that's bringing me to the end. I do have some custom bonuses. which are available if you purchase a upsell through my link. If you want information on those, check the blog post, which is linked below in the description and also in a comment. So that's pretty much my ConversioBot review. I'm quite happy with the fact that I purchased it. You know, it's you never know when you're buying something like this whether it's going to be what you want or not. And I can't say that this is like the perfect software. I can't say that it's going to solve all of your marketing problems or, you know, drive thousands of sales for you. But I can say it's really easy to work with. It's quite versatile within its intended purpose, and it's it's kind of fun to use. So, you know, if you're looking for a standalone chatbot that sits on a website and talks to your audience and just helps you create engagement and get those email addresses and get those sales, then I would definitely recommend giving ConversioBot a try. Again, you get the 30-day money-back guarantee, so you're not really at any risk. And that's about it. So give me a subscribe if you found this review helpful. I'm going to be doing a lot more product reviews as well as some tutorials, which is what I've previously been using this channel for. But I wanted to get the information out there about ConversioBot. I wanted to let you know what's up, so that if you're interested in buying it, we can help each other out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.